long season in the NBA. Doris, this is the point where we start to see how important depth really is.
Exactly, Brian, because inevitably in the course of an 82-game season, there are bumps, there are injuries you've had to contend with. Everybody's legs are tired, so the more minutes a team can spread around, the better off they are.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball is out there with Josh Christopher. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then it's Jackson. First free throw is good.
Josh Christopher.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Connects from downtown.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
The Magician misses. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Durant. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Knocks down the triple.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Irving against Ball. Jackson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And it's the Hornets with the ball. No luck on that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's the Magician. No good from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Knocked loose. Covington with it. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's the Magician. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the paint.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, BA, there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Now here's Ball. 33 points last game. Back to Toppin. Pass to Christopher. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Covington. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Toppin outside. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Christopher misses.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Moody's checked in for Charlotte.
Substitutions on the court.
Irving against Ball. With a 9-footer. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Nets.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's the Magician. 6 points for him. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Moody, good.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Pass to Aiden. Here's the Magician. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first.
First personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line. Number 00.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Moody. Back to Washington. Fires from deep. And Moody is good for 3. Moody's got 5 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Lewis. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Moody. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. And the Nets make...
Substitutions on the court.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Ball finds Milton. Back to Ball. From 11 feet away. And that one's long. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Shake Milton. He's out there with Ball. Josh Christopher is out there with Obi Toppin. Pass to the Magician. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, the Magician in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 28 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Christopher. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Leaps for it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. So the Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Jackson is checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Christopher, no good on the three.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's the Magician. He's got 17.
Christopher, his third personal foul. Teams.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Moody's checked in for Milton. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Come together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
.105 left in the second. To the right side. Inside. Tipped. Here's the Magician. He's got 19. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Ball finds Jackson. Here's Moody. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. For Brooklyn, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Durant, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the inside. Pass the ball. And the step-back jumper is good.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
He gets it up. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Nets with a lead. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Miles Turner. And it's Irving in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Hornets shooting just 21% from the floor. Ball outside. Inside. Here's Jackson. Blocked. Now here's Irving. Guarded closely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is, the answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Here's Christopher. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
And again, about Kyrie Irving. We really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
At the line, number 00. At the line 2 times.
The first free throw is good. Milton's checked in for Charlotte. Washington comes in for Christopher. And so he hits both. Now Ball, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's the Magician. 21 points in the game. Back to Irving. Pass to Peterson. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Ball finds Milton. Now Washington. Jackson, pass to Washington.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
Substitutions on the court.
Pass to Lewis, to the paint. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
33.
Well, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Hornets. Guarded by Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Lewis. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Irving. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Pass to Christopher. And here's Jackson. The kick out to Ball. Down low. Jackson, a pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes it on the layup.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Here's the Magician from deep three-point range. The rebound by Moody.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Ball. Here's Moody. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's the Magician. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Moody for 3. He drops it from range.
And The defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Charlotte, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball outside. Now here's Jackson. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's the Magician. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Toppin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Ball. Brooklyn with the board. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant, pass to Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Pass to the Magician. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Christopher. Nails it from 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Durant. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's the Magician. Back to Durant. The 3. Hornets with the rebound. Christopher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him with an 8.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're in front by 8. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3 ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Pass to the Magician. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant against Toppin. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Always, thank you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.